started yet? Oh. My mic wasn't even on anyway, so.
And welcome back, all OCAA fans, for day 2 of the OCAA Men's Baseball Playoffs. I'm Logan Arnell, and I'm joined with my partner,
Nathan Shortreed.
as we're here kicking off day 2 with a matchup between the Centennial Colts and the St. Clair Saints. Centennial will be playing their second game of the tournament so far, after a really close game against Humber in day 1, which ended with Centennial coming out with a 3-2 win. Their pitchers, Mitchell Patterson, got the win. He went 4 innings pitched, gave up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, only issued 1 walk. He got 1 strikeout, and Takahito Mori was able to pick up the save for the first one of the tournament for the Centennial team.
Leading up for the Colts, number 11, the shortstop, Owen Nichols, out of Toronto, Ontario.
If you look on the bump there, you'll see Brady Nielsen, pitcher of the year in the OCAA, getting the start for the Saints. And there's a hard fastball that's fouled off out of play. And that will get the count started at 0-1 to the leadoff batter. Nielsen comes set, kick fires and delivers. And that's in their first strike. Quick 0-2 count here to the Colts leadoff batter. Nielsen comes set, kick fires and delivers. And that one's called inside for ball 1. Or is that a foul ball? It's caught a piece of the bat there, actually, so it's going to be an 0-2 count again. Nielsen comes set. The 0-2 again. There's a ground ball over to Anderson at short. He picks it up and then is not able to make the scoop over there by Robinson, so it'll be an E. I don't know if that'll be classified as an E6 or an E3.
Now coming up for the Colts, number 28, Riley Briggs. He'll be in center field this afternoon, or this morning. He's out of Whitby, Ontario.
Briggs was awarded a player of the game last game. Had an impressive game. Had a home run. Here's the pitch. There's a pitch in there for strike.
Run in that game.
There's a first pitch strike to the Colts center fielder. Gets signed. Here's the pitch. There's a swinging strike there. Another quick 0-2 count now. And they go to pick him off. And he's in there safe. He's got an 0-2 count to the center fielder. Nielsen comes set. Right-hander delivers. And there's strike 3. First punch out of the tournament for Brady Nielsen. And that's just what he's been doing all year. The product of Leamington, Ontario. He's been on every time he's on the bump. You already know it's going to be a quality start for the Saints.
Nielsen ended up leading the league in strikeouts with 51, also had a 0.40 ERA to end his year.
And there's another first pitch strike there. He's getting it in that strike zone. He's not afraid to challenge the batters.
Led the league in wins with 6. Just been a dominant pitcher all year, going for the pickoff attempt. And he will be safe back at first.
So we have an 0-1 count here to the Colts first baseman Liam Oates out of Brantford, Ontario. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for another strike. He's really working that fastball early in the game here. Nielsen shakes off his catcher a few times. Kick fires and delivers. There's a rip over the shortstop into left field. Nichols is going to stay at second. As there's a 1-out single for Liam Oates. And that's going to bring up the Colts cleanup hitter, number 22, Shoya Hase, out of Japan. And Langlois is going to call time here. We're going to go talk to this pitcher here. Umpire saying something to the dugouts there. Wasn't quite sure what he said. Maybe we'll find out later in the game. And there's a ball to start the at-bat.
Runners on first and second. 1 down in the inning for Shoya Hase out of Japan.
Wilson looks back, the runner at second. He delivers. And there's a ball up. Try to get that breaking ball to just clip the zone there.
Saints still get one of that to be a strike.
Nielsen checks back around at second. Here's the pitch, and that's up again. A quick 3-0 count here to the cleanup hitter. With runners on first and second, they're getting a bit of a bigger lead here. Nielsen's just going to be looking to get a strike in the zone here. Here's the pitch. And that's up, and that's going to be a 4-pitch walk to the cleanup batter, Shoya Hase.
This is not the start that Nielsen wanted. Pitcher of the year in the OCAA. Coming in, issued a couple base hits and a walk.
And here's the catcher, Ricardo Rodriguez. With bases loaded, 1 out, they're going to be looking to hopefully turn a double play here. Here's the pitch. And that's outside.
Saints are playing that double play defense. goes.
Nielsen comes set, kick fires and delivers. There's a swing and a miss there from Rodriguez. He's a little late on that fastball there. Steps back into the box. A 1-1 count here with 1 out in the inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. And they go for a back pick over at second. He's safe there.
Try to catch Liam Oates napping there at second base.
We have a 1-2 count now to the Colts catcher. Nielsen shakes off Langley. Here's the pitch. And that's outside. That brings the count to 2-2 here. He gets his sign. The right-hander delivers. That's going to be taken for a ball there. That brings the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the inning.
Could see Nielsen go back to that hard fastball here. It's been gone the punch out for this first out of the inning. You could see him go back to the full count pitch. Nielsen delivers. High fly ball behind first base. It's going to be a foul ball.
Nichols over at third base there. He went straight back to that bag. If that was caught, you could have seen him make a break there. It would have been a tough throw home there.
Colts got to play aggressive. Saints team undefeated coming into the tournament. Any way that you can try to get runs, you got to get runs.
Here's the pitch. There's a high pop up the foul territory. Robinson tracking it. And it lands behind him. Another life here for the Colts catcher, Ricardo Rodriguez.
It's a good at-bat by Rodriguez, getting Nielsen's pitch count up there. This is exactly what you want to do as the Colts 5-hole hitter.
This is a tough spot early in the game here. Bases loaded. They're just going to be looking to hopefully turn 2 here and get out of the inning without giving up a run. Here's the pitch. And he got him! Another punch out there for Brady Nielsen, and that brings 2 away in the inning.
That's exactly what Brady Nielsen needed there. A punch out. Slow the momentum of the Colts down.
This is first pitch ball there too. Shota Yugi, the right fielder out of Tokyo. See a lot of international players in this Colts lineup here. Here's the pitch. And that's clipped the zone for a strike.
It's been the count to 1-1. Runners are moving or anything. Base hit. Could see the Colts be aggressive, try to score 2 here. There's the 1-1 pitch. Kick fires, delivers. It's going to be ball number 2.
2 outs here, force at any base. They'll definitely be looking to get the easy out and get out of this inning unscathed. Here's the pitch from Nielsen. There's a high pop-up in foul territory that's going to be out of play. So that brings the count 2-2 now. 2 outs in the inning. Bases are still loaded. Nielsen's just going to collect his thoughts here. Him and the catcher get on the same page here. He comes set. Here's the pitch. And that's up and away.
Full count here. Runners will be on the move.
Ready to get set here. Here's the 3-2. There's a high pop-up, and that's going to be out of play again. few lengthy at-bats here from the Colts. Really driving up this pitch count early.
That's exactly what you want to do as a Colts. In this Colts lineup, drive out the pitch count of Nielsen. Try to get him out of this game early. Here's the reading, 3-2. Runners will be on the move still, 2 outs. Nielsen gets the sign of the catcher, fires, pop up at a play.
That's yet another foul ball. One more ball scores a run. One more strike ends the inning. Becomes set. The right-hander delivers. And there's a fly ball, and that's into center field. That's going to get down. That's going to hit off the fence. One's going to score. Two's going to score. They're going to send another, and he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's safe. A stand-up triple, scores 3. As the Colts take an early 3-0 lead with 2 outs in the inning.
That's exactly what you want to do.
That just burns Sleeman out there in center field.
Really bad read out there by the center fielder.
And that's going to bring up Josh Savoy, the DH.
He came in on that ball. That ball was roped over the head. One bounce to the wall.
That one there just bounced out of the catcher's mitt.
Kept it close enough. That Ooh can score there.
Here's the pitch, and that's up, taken for a ball. And we finally have the scoreboard working here on the stream, so you can now see it is a 3-0 game. Here's the pitch, and that's taken low. 2-1 count here to the Colts DH. Oh, is he calling it 3-0? Umpire says. That's in there for a strike. Nielsen just going to be looking to get out of the inning here. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled off. Straight back into, looked like it hit off the catcher and the umpire. We're already on a shortage of baseballs here. All those foul balls. As the DH steps in, another runner 90 feet away from scoring. Here's the pitch, and he fouls that one off on a check swing.
It's a long inning for the Saints team.
They're just going to be looking to hopefully get out of it here, get on the bats early. He comes set. Nielsen with the pitch. I think inside there for ball 4. Langley's going to call timeout here. That's coach. Comes out to talk to his team.
The Colts have a bad around inning here as they're at the 8-hole spot. Cameron James, the second baseman out of Scarborough, catches in a run here. It could really help this Colts offense. The Saints team looking a little demoralized right now. Coach out there talking to his pitcher, talking to his infield, keep him in the game. Let's see what happens here with Cameron James stepping up to the plate.
This is the first time we're seeing James so far in the playoffs. So runners on the corner here. To the Scarborough product. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. A little mound visit there. Look to work as he pumps in a first pitch fastball early in the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he did not go, they say, over at first base. Here's the pitch. That's taken inside for a ball. With you get third, Savoy over at first. You're going to be looking to get some runners moving here. Here's the pitch. And that's taken up for a ball. Nielsen is going to come set. As they look to get him out at first, Savoy gets back. Hugo over at third was waiting for possible wild throw there. Hopefully capitalize on that.
Colts will take any runs that they can get right now. They got that huge triple, but now they just got to start playing some smart baseball.
And that's another walk here. 2 outs in the inning. Bases are loaded yet again. And that's going to bring up Logan McDonald, the third baseman out of the Ajax. He started at third base for them last game. So now with a force out at any play, at any base. Here's the pitch. That's taken up for a ball. That's taken for another ball.
Already in the first inning, you have some action in the bullpen for the Saints. Cody Moore out of LaSalle.
Nielsen comes set, delivers. That's taken outside there. Nielsen's, he is not too happy with that call there. He thought that was in there. There's 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That's taken for a strike right on the outside corner there. Avoids another run from coming in. That's going to make it a 3-1 count.
Nielsen's got to pump in strikes right now. Can't go back to his off speed. He has to go straight heat here. You're going to probably see 3 straight fastballs. Cody Nielsen comes set. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Wasn't able to squeeze it though, and that's going to bring the count to full. Full count. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the inning.
Runners will be on the move again. If Logan McDonald can come through here for the Colts, this would be huge for them. Nielsen shakes off his catcher. Comes set. Here's the 3-2. Steps off.
A high pressure moment here. 3 runs already in for the Colts. The opportunity to score some more here with the third baseman. Here's the pitch. There's a high pop-up foul, and that's going to be out of play. Lots of foul balls here so far in this top of the first. He steps in here. Nielsen gets his sign. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it straight back.
This is great at-bats here for the Colts. Against the pitcher of the year, Nielsen. Nielsen shakes off his catcher. Comes set. Here's the 3-2. McDonald calls time.
A good chance to cash in some more runs here for the Colts. Nielsen kick fires and delivers. And there's a walk, and that's going to bring in another run. As coach is going to call timeout here. And not the start there you're looking from your ace of the staff here, as they're going to go to the bullpen early. Not an ideal start there from Nielsen.
This is not what I was expecting either. I'm gonna get Cody Moore's pitching stats real quick, and I'll bring us back. You good with that?
Yeah.
This will be Cody Moore's 5th appearance of the year. He has pitched 10 1/3 innings with a 2.71 ERA. Pretty good out of the pen. Can Cody Moore shut down this offense here for the Colts that's been dominant so far?
The LaSalle product here is just going to be looking to get this final out of the inning, get them out of it. Here's the first pitch. That's a high fly ball heading into right field. Glasgow gets under it, and he gets the final out of the inning.
Cody
A
Moore
big spot there for the Colts, says they put up 4.
That's my fault. I thought you were done talking. That's my fault.
No, you're good. I'll open us back when we get to it. As we are back here at Aaron Russell Park for the bottom of the first inning, starting on the mound here for your Centennial Colts is going to be Yu Kusano out of Japan, another one of their many international players. And leading off for the Saints is going to be Andrew Slayman, the center fielder from Leamington, Ontario. Sano gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That's taken low for ball 1.
No, like the leadoff hitter. Sway.
And he gets it to a 1-1 count now. Cusano, kick fires, delivers. There's a fly ball over to right field. Yui tracking it, and it's going to get by him. He tried to dive for it. Slayman heads for second. He's going to stay. And there's going to be a leadoff double.
Swayman, the first team All-Star and the battle title winner, starts the game off with a double. That's exactly what the Saints needed. Going down 4-0 in the first inning, you got to start strong, and that's exactly what they did. Lead-off double here by Slayman. Now the two-hole hitter, Joshua Anderson, the shortstop at Ajax.
With a runner in scoring position, no out on the inning, they're going to be looking to start this offense as soon as possible, as quick as possible. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. For strike 1. Anderson showing he's willing to be aggressive in this at bat here. He wants to score that runner from second, a hit to the outfield. Possibly does it. I knew he was going to step off there. Here he gets his sign. Comes set. Here's the pitch. And there's a rip in the outfield. And it's caught by Briggs. And there's going to be the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring up number 28, the right fielder, Rowan Glasgow, out of LaSalle, Ontario.
Glasgow in right field for this morning's game.
Dewey checks back the runner. They go for the pickoff attempt over at second there. Looked like it might have hit Sleeman.
He gets a sign. Comes set, checks the runner back. Comes to the plate. Timmy ball.
The Colts here, they're just going to be looking for a shutdown inning to hopefully get back on the bats.
Yeah, if the Colts can go down with no runs allowed in this inning, that would be huge. Yui checks the runner at second. Comes to the plate. So he's swinging a high fly ball to center field. Briggs coming in.
That's going to be trouble.
Drop in front of this Briggs in center field.
So that's going to put runners on the corners for the cleanup, or the DH, number 26, Henry Reel, out of Panama City.
Reel, first team All-Star this year. Batting cleanup for tonight's game, or today's game, sorry.
You can see some movement over at first to avoid the double play situation.
Real very good at cashing in runs.
Dewey stepped off there, faked throw to first. This first pitch in there for a strike. Dewey really throwing off the timing of not only the batter but the base runners too.
Yui with that high leg kick.
Glasgow throws over to first. He dives back.
Colts in some double play defense here. Huey would love one right here to get the end of the inning. One down in the inning. No balls, one strike. Huey checks runner at third. And that's going to be a rope into right field for a base hit. That's going to score one at least.
And Glasgow moves over to third. Runners on the corners once again. The Saints score a run there. And that brings up the first baseman, number 11, Colin Robinson, out of Windsor, Ontario. Reel over on first. Glasgow now on third. Robinson's going to be looking to score another runner here. Here he gets his sign. Here's the pitch. He's going to take that for ball one. He shakes off his catcher. He comes set. Reel's taken for second. And they're not even going to throw it with the runner on third there. That puts two runners in scoring position now.
Saints were going for the little league play. Pitch those down to second. That runner on third's going home.
It's going to be 2-0 now to the Saints first baseman. Here's the pitch. There's a good block there from Rodriguez behind the plate. Not wanting anything past him here. That could possibly score another run. Huey looking for a sign. And he gets it. Comes set. The right-hander delivers. And that's in their first strike. And Huey's going to step off there. He's going to call his catcher over here. Maybe he's not feeling a certain pitch that Rodriguez is calling here. Umpire said another thing there. Didn't pick up on it again. Huey gets his pitch. Here's the pitch to Robinson. And there's a high pop-up, shallow outfield. Huey catches it. Throwing tags from third. And he's going to be in there safe. So there's a sac fly there from Robinson. And that's going to shrink the Colts lead down to 2. That's a good team player at bat there. Just scoring another run. Trying to shrink that lead as much as possible early in the game. So Reel in scoring position for Kanan Gale, the third baseman from Leamington. Here's the pitch. And that's taken low there for a ball. Huey comes set, checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Reel taking off for third. A throw down, and that's way over the third base's head. That's going to score another run on the missed throw there from Rodriguez. And that shrinks the lead down to only 1.
That is not what the Colts wanted there, but the Saints will take that. He's only scored 7 runs here in the first inning alone. this is going to be a high-scoring ball game. I did not predict that to happen, especially with Nielsen on the mound, the reigning pitcher of the year.
And there's a swing and a miss there from Gale. With nobody on here, 2 out in the inning. A 1-2 count. The right-hander delivers. And there's a called strike 3. Pops out of the catcher's glove. He throws it down to first. And that's going to get by the first baseman, Oates. Drop third strike just popped out of Rodriguez's glove there. And the throwdown was low, and Oates could not scoop that. Just a couple of unfortunate throws here. And that extends the inning here.
It looked like Kanan Gill didn't even think that was a strike. He just watched that pitch. Uncalled strike 3. He saw the ball pop out of the catcher's glove. Jogged over to first. Rodriguez just made a bad throw. Gale will take that.
Well, that's going to bring up Andrew Langlos, the catcher. Runner on first here, 2 outs in the inning. Here's the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. A 4-3 score here. The Saints have certainly answered back here after going down 4-0 in the first. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off for second. And there's going to be a foul ball on the left side. Looking for a, oh, it's like a hit and run there. If that stayed fair there, that could have possibly brought the runner over to third. Possibly home, depending on how far it got.
I think if it's an extra base hit, you could see Kanan Gill score from first here, especially because the Saints want to play that aggressive baseball, want to tie up this game in this first inning.
There's a pickoff attempt.
Back. It's going to be safe at first.
That was just a quick throw over there.
Yuri hasn't been thrown over to first. Decided to throw over to first there instead of just stepping off the mound. Comes set, delivers home. That's
Gale's heading for
strike
second,
3.
and that's going to be strike 3.
Yuri froze him there. Saints score 3. Colts still lead 4-3.
We're back here at Arrow Russell Park. So far, a very productive offensive game here for both teams as we have a 4-3 score in the top of the second.
Cody Moore back on the mound here for the Saints after just needing one pitch to get out of that jam back in the first inning. That's fires and delivers. That's going to be ball number 1.
Looked like a bit of an off-speed there, just tailed a bit too far inside. Moore with the pitch. That's just low, below the knees. It's going to be a 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. There's the grounder over to Robinson. Makes the play easily for the first out of the inning.
Ball just died in the grass. It looked like it was going to be a hard hit ball. Maybe sneak by Robinson's glove, go down the line. Ball just died in the grass there. Robinson, easy scoop.
And with an infield, with the grass infield, you'll see the lip of the grass sometimes will make a bad bounce. Just a good play there from Robinson to stay with it.
As Oates takes ball 1 there.
So now it's the Colts first baseman at the plate. And that pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1 count. Moore kick fires and delivers. There's a breaking ball, taking just low, maybe just a bit outside too, for a 2-1 count.
Moore comes set, delivers. There's a high fly ball to left field. Left fielder.
Ron Emlyn gets under it and records the out. So there's going to be 2 outs for the Saints. This inning looking a lot cleaner than
Now
the
here
first.
comes the Colts. Left fielder Shoya Hasi to the plate. Shoya Hasi out of Japan. Tall left-handed bat.
Moore
delivers.
delivers. That was straight back. Into the netting though, so we will not lose that baseball. The same cannot be said for a lot of the other foul balls.
Moore gets the nod. Kick, fires, delivers. It's going to be ball outside.
The 2 outs in the inning here. Shoya's just going to be looking to get on. And here's the pitch. That tails inside. It's going to make it a 3-1 count to the cleanup hitter.
Cody Moore working quickly here. Kick fires and delivers. That's going to be strike number 2. We got a full count here. 2 outs. No runners on. None have scored in this half inning. Cody Moore gets the pitch. Fires the high pop-up.
Over the left side of the infield.
And the third baseman,
Gale
Gale
records
gets
the
it.
out. Clean inning there for the Saints as the score stays 4-3, heading into the bottom of the second.
welcome back to Russell Park for the OCAA Championship. We have a 4-3 score for the Centennial Codes over the St. Clair Saints. Been a pretty good ball game so far. 7 runs have been scored this ball game off 2 hits for the Colts, 3 hits for the Saints.
Leading off the inning for the Saints is Tyler Brown Emlyn, the left fielder. Here's the pitch, and that's going to bounce before it even reached home plate there. Be a nice cricket pitch there. Doesn't work for baseball. It's a 1-0 count here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there from the left fielder. Out of Windsor, Ontario. Here he gets his sign. Kick fires and delivers. That one's going to bounce low over the catcher. Right to a 2-1 count. He delivers. And there's a rip in the right center field, and that's going to get down for a leadoff single for Tyler Brown in that.
Now you got the 9-all hitter, Adrian Harrison, coming to the plate.
A product of Cottam, Ontario. So with no outs, runner on first. They're going to be looking to see him to try and move the runner over, turn the lineup to the top.
That's what you want from your 9-all hitter. Try to set the table for your top of the order for your big bats.
He takes ball 1 up high in the zone there. Come set. There's a pickoff throw to Brown Emlyn. He's been really active with the pickoff throws. Just trying to catch the runners lacking. And Emlyn runs the second, the throw down, and they got him! Good throw there from Ricardo Rodriguez as they get 1 out in the inning here, courtesy of the catcher.
2 balls, no strikes. To the 9-all hitter, Adrian Harrison. 1 down in the inning. That's not what we want to see from the Saints. They played aggressive, but just a nice throw there by Ricardo Rodriguez. Missouri kick fires, delivers. It's be ball number 3.
Here's the pitch to Harrison. And that's going to be right at the knees. Brings the count to 3-1. And that's going to be a walk there.
That's a 5-pitch walk to the 9-hole hitter. That's something you don't want to see. Now that turns the lineup over to Andrew Sleeman, the first team All-Star and the batting title champion.
He's going to be looking to get on here. Hopefully get the runner to third or maybe home with a big hit here.
Already has a double in this ball game.
He's going to call time there.
Erie took too long getting set. Andrew wanted time. He got it.
So
Resets himself.
With the score only being a 1-run deficit for the Saints. Base runner on, they're going to be looking to make something happen here. There's a pitch inside to the leadoff batter. The 1-hole hitter. on to come set, and he's going to do another throw over to first there. He's really active with those pickoff throws. He gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That's going to be taken low there for a ball. Bring the count to 2 balls, no strikes. He's taking his time. He gets his sign. Takes a little look over at first. Here's the pitch. That's going to be taken high there.
3-0 count to the leadoff batter.
There's the first strike of the at-bat there.
Here's a 3-1 count. Here we get the sign. Delivers. Tapper foul.
He shakes off his catcher once, gets his sign, comes set. Runner's moving. There's a ground ball over to Nichols at short. The throw to first, and he's going to beat it out. Nichols bobbled the transfer there. And with good speed with Andrew Sleeman running first. Wasn't able to get him out, and that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 17, Joshua Anderson, out of Ajax. Runners on first and second here. Here's the pitch. About an attempt there from Anderson. Looking to move both runners into scoring position, hopefully, with a bunt down the first base line.
Anderson wasn't even trying to pull it back. He just tried to stick a bunt out there and just missed it. Didn't look like a fastball, though. It looked like more of an off-speed pitch. So I could have threw off the timing of Anderson's bunt. Here's the 0-1. Kick
Here's the
fires,
pitch.
delivers. Ball.
That was a good take there from Anderson. That ball just dipped below the knees. You taking a bit longer. Steps off the rubber there real quick, and then right back on. Gives Rodriguez the nod. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, out of play to the right side. A 1-2 count here to Anderson. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. So swing strike 3 there. With a runner on first occupied. Anderson couldn't advance on the drop third, but both runners moved to second and third. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 28, Rowan Glasgow. 2 outs in the inning now. 2 runners in scoring position.
Glasgow tall lefty bat out of LaSalle trying to cash in 2 runs here. Give the Saints the lead.
He's good goal time there. Huey comes set. He delivers. The swing and a miss there. He looked like he was a little bit ahead of that one. With it being a 1-run game here, the time run stands just 90 feet away. A base hit will score him. Here's the pitch. There's a high pop of foul territory. Rodriguez tracking it. And it's going to be out of play off the railing. Oh, 2 count now to the Saints right fielder. He comes set. Here's the pitch. It's a little poke over to first base. And Oates makes the play with Huey covering. Not able to score a run there as it sticks to a 4-3 game.
Always getting crazy, always getting high. We can forever party till we die. Always getting crazy, always getting high.
Now batting for the Centennial Colts, the 5-hole hitter Ricardo Rodriguez out of Oakville, Ontario.
There's
a
a
high
rip
fly
in
ball
the-
to right center field. That ball's back to the track. And the center fielder,
Andrew
Slayman,
Slayman.
makes the catch.
Now batting, it's the 6-hole batter, number 6, Chota Yug, the right fielder. He had a big 3 RBI triple in the first inning. That really solidified their lead here. Here's the pitch. There's a ball to start the at-bat for him.
Saints didn't end up returning fire back in the bottom of the first, getting 3. But that RBI triple really helped out the Colts.
There's a
They gained
high
the
pop-up
momentum.
to Harrison at second. Backs up. He's able to make the grab there. 2 quick outs.
Cody Moore is
Saints.
shredding this Colts offense right down. Coming in the first inning. Don't think he's surrendered a hit yet.
And now here's Josh Savoy, the DH. We saw him over at second base in yesterday's game against Humber. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's in there for a strike to start the at-bat. Moore comes set, kick fires and delivers. That's going to be left high. Savoy, tall imposing right-handed batter here. There's a pitch taken low. 2-1 count, 2 outs in the inning. Moore comes set. Here's the pitch. And there's a ground ball past the third base and shortstop. Brown Emlyn gets that ball back in. There's going to be a 2-out single for Josh Savoy.
Just talking to me, Cody Moore not giving up a base runner. Next batter he faces is a single in between the short and the third baseman.
And now to continue the inning, it's number 1, the second baseman, Cameron James, out of Scarborough. Here's the pitch. That's taken low for a ball. Moore comes set. Here's the 1-0. And that's in there for a strike. Right on that outside corner with 2 outs here. Not a whole lot of pressure on Moore. He's got to do what he's been doing since he came in. Just throwing in strikes. He's been a good pitch to contact pitcher here. And there's a pitch taken low for a ball. Moore gets a look back. We're at Savoy. Not a big lead there. Here's the pitch. That's taken high. Cameron James with a good eye at the plate there. Bring the count to 3-1. Markham set. He delivers. There's a hop up in foul territory. That's going to be off the railing into the Centennial side over there. So that brings the count 3-2 with 2 outs. We'll see the runner on the move here. Here's the pitch. Savoy takes off for second. There's a ground ball right back to Moore. He casually picks that up. And they get the out. Moore gets out of it. 4-3 lead. Still for the Colts. We're back here at Arrow Russell Park. Still a 4-3 game for the Colts, as the Saints are looking to shorten that lead, hopefully take it. And they're going to be leading off with the cleanup batter here, number 26 of DH, Henry Reel. Here's the pitch. And there's a rip in the left field, and that's going to get down. It's going to get to the fence. Reel, he's taking off for second. It's going to be a leadoff double for the product of Panama City, Panama.
Real just absolutely crushed that ball to the right center gap. No chance for either of the outfielders to get there. That's exactly where you want to put that ball.
And that's going to bring up the first baseman, number 11, Colin Robinson out of Windsor. Leadoff double. That puts a runner in scoring position early in the inning.
Robinson had that sac fly back in the first inning to close the gap. He's going to lay down a bunt here. It's going to be a perfect bunt over to first, and he's going to get the out. But Henry Real does not move up on the sacrifice.
With it being on the left side there, it would have been really tricky there.
I don't think Henry even got a tough jump. I thought maybe he thought that was going to go foul or something.
Was able to get the bunt down, but not the ideal. And we're going to have a pinch runner here. Spencer Morin is going over to pinch run for Henry Real. He gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And that's going to hit him. Gale just takes that one off the elbow there. That's going to bring up the catcher, Andrew Langley.
Maybe rounding first base, headed to second. Henry Real might have tweaked something in the lower half of his body.
So runners on first and second here. One out in the inning. Colts could be looking to hopefully turn two. Shut down the St. Clair offense. Here we come set. Here's the pitch. There's a swing strike there. Good block behind the plate by Rodriguez. He's been very active behind the plate with throwdowns. Lots of blocks there.
Looks like Liam Oates and Logan McDonald, the corner infields of the Centennial Colts, are playing a little bit more in than normal. He's going to step off. He's going to go to second. They're on a bit of a pickle now. Second over to third. McDonald with the ball now. Had it back. Got him on the tag.
They're able to get Spencer Morin out.
Spencer Morin, the pinch runner, not paying attention there.
That's going to bring two outs.
Kanan Gale moves up to second base on the pickle attempt.
So two outs in the inning now. It's an 0-1 count to the St. Clair catcher. He gives the catcher's nod. Kick fires and delivers. To the inside. And it's going to be dropped by Rodriguez. And Gale's going to advance over the third. It's a 1-1 count here. That's just heads up base running there from Kanan Gale. Lots of pass balls in this game here. Don't be surprised to see them be aggressive here.
Lots of weird,
score that game
lots
time
of
run.
weird stuff happened in this game. A lot of pickoffs, a couple pickles, a lot of pass balls, drop third strikes. It's going to be a rip foul down the line.
Just laid on that fastball there.
It's early in the
bring it
morning.
down to
Both
1-2.
teams probably haven't woken up yet.
A 1-2 count here. Two away. The tying run just 90 feet away. There he gets his pitch. The right-hander delivers. There's a ground ball on the third base side, but it's going to be foul. It's going to make the count 1-2 again. Dude, just taking his time there. Get settled in. He wants to know exactly what he's going to throw here. He gets set back on the rubber. Shake off the catcher a few times. Comes set. The 1-2. It fouls it straight back. Out of play. It's a good battle here from the St. Clair catcher.
You're trying to have a clean inning here. No runs allowed.
Gonna
Ball,
step off
2
there.
strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third.
I think he might have had a bee flying near him. I know we've had a few of them over here. Looks like he was swatting near his face.
Here's the pitch. The curveball, and it's going to be inside and plunks him on the arm. That is not what Yuri wanted there with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the inning.
So no, here's Tyler Brown Amlin.
For never mind.
So runners on the corners here. There's forced play at first and second. Rodriguez giving his infield a sign, letting them know exactly what's happening on this play. But 2 outs, not guaranteed to see runner at first move, as they might not be afraid to throw down. Here he comes set. A fake throw over to first. They might be trying to see if Gale is going to break on that, but
If I'm Gale, I'm taking a little bit bigger of a lead. Be aggressive here. If Yuri makes mistakes, Gale can catch Yuri napping. This game could be all tied up.
That's
Yuri
in there for
pumps in a strike. One out count, 2 outs in the inning, runners on third and first. Yuri gets a sign from his catcher. The 0-1 delivery. That's going to be ball 1 in the dirt.
he'll be back on the rubber here. Shake off the catcher a few times here. Steps off there. Boone Rodriguez trying to get on the same page here. Langwall over on first, Gale on third. And the fake throw over to first again. Huey comes set. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball up towards the middle. And the play made by James as they get the third out. Saints leave 2 on base. We're back here at Russell Park. First pitch ball there to Logan McDonald. Hit for more. Another ball. Got a 2-0 count to the 9-hole batter for the Colts. More comes set. Here's the pitch. Got it straight back. A 2-1 count now. More shaking off Langlaw. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball over to Harrison. Harrison picks it up. He gets to the first for the first out.
Now we get the leadoff hitter, Owen Nichols out of Toronto, Ontario.
So Nichols steps into the box here. War comes set. Here's the pitch. Left inside for ball one. Moore's been working at his own pace here. He likes to work a little bit faster here. There's a foul ball popped up behind the screen there. Moore gets his sign. The right-hander delivers. Looked like a bit of a change up there. Left high. 2-1 count here to the shortstop. There's a ground ball over to Anderson. Comes up with it. And they get him out at first.
Cody Moore has been dominant to these latter half of the innings. From the top of the first inning, coming in relief for Brady Nielsen, the pitcher of the year. Cody Moore showing that he's a very good number 2.
And this is going to bring up Riley Briggs, the center fielder. He had a home run in the game last night, inevitably winning him player of the game. First pitch low there. He just leaves that there. He's not interested in it. 2 outs in the inning. He's going to be looking to get on, hopefully get some more runs for his team, as there's a strike right on the corner. Brings the count to 1-1 now. Moore comes set. Here's the pitch. He takes that one outside. Bring the count to 2-1. Right-hander delivers. That's called for a strike there. It's a good frame by Langley.
Colts dugout not agreeing with that call. They thought that one was high.
That one bounces before home plate.
Full count here. Full count in the inning. One out. Sorry, my mistake. 2 outs.
Count is full again. Moore gets his pitch. The right-hander delivers. A ground ball over to Robinson. He just takes it himself. And they get the third out. Saints shut them down once again, as they're going to look to get some offense going and tie this game.
Heading into the bottom of the 4th inning. Colts still up 4-3. Colts with 3 hits. Saints with 5. And it's Adrian Harrison, the high fly ball to center, left field. That's going to be over the wall, or over the head, off the wall. And that's going to be an easy stand-up double for the 9-hitter, Adrian Harrison.
There's a big spot there from your 9-hole hitter. That's going to turn the lineup over to the center fielder, number 23, Andrew Sleeman.
Shoya Hasi was playing very shallow there. That ball was smoked off the wall. I don't even think it took a bounce. That ball almost left the yard. And that turns the lineup over to the batting title champion, Andrew Sleeman.
Yeah, he takes a look over at second. Step off move there. He's been making good use of that. Pick up the leg and turn to second. Here's the pitch. And the bunt just goes foul there for
Saints do like playing that bunt small ball offense here.
And when you're down 1 run and you have them in scoring position, you just want to get them over as soon as possible. They have 3 outs to use. They've used none of them so far.
Sleeman also a very fast runner. Could easily be able to beat out a bunt if need be.
He steps off. He wants to make sure him and Rodriguez are on the same page. He gives him the nod. Here's the pitch. Another bunt attempt. That one stays fair. He's burning it down the first base line. And the ball is dropped there. James went over for the cover. Dropped the ball on that one, quite literally. Runners are on the corner now.
That was an out desperately that the Colts needed.
And they didn't get it. Harrison occupying third.
Got runners in
Sleeman
the
at first.
corners. No outs in the inning with the meat of the order coming up for the Saints. Here he finds his pitch. Comes sets. Here's the delivery. It's going to be ball.
Dropped there, but
Andrew Sleeman takes second base on the pass ball.
so
Yep,
there's
both-
2 runners in scoring position now.
Yeah. This is a
Anderson-
huge opportunity for the Saints here. You could see the infield come home here. Try to cut down the runner at the plate. You also could see them take the easy out. Looks like the infield
plays in the
are going to
grass.
come in here.
A hit to the outfield scores 1, maybe 2. Here's the pitch from Yui. That's taken for a ball.
I would almost bet that if the ball gets in the outfield, the third base coach is going to be aggressive and send the runner from second base home. Andrew, a very fast runner there at second base.
The Colts haven't been able to muster up any offense since the first.
Both teams haven't really mustered up any offense. It's the best opportunity the Saints have scored since the first inning. Here's this.
That's going to be left outside.
That's going to be a
A
3-0
3-0
count. No outs in the inning.
You can see Anderson take all the way here. Make Yui throw a pitch to him that's going to be called a strike.
I think
He's not going to give
Anderson's
him
going to
anything.
take all the way here.
Yui comes set. Kick fires and delivers. And that's up, and that's going to load the bases.
For Rowan Glasgow.
See, time's called by the Colts manager here. He's going to call the infield in. We'll be right back. Short little break there. had an infield mound visit. Bases are loaded. No outs. They'll force at any play at any base here. You see him come home early. Stop that tying run from scoring. As Rowan Glasgow out of LaSalle, Ontario, is batting here for the Saints. Dewey shakes off his catcher. Gives him the odd. Kick fires and delivers. There's a off-speed pitch there, and there for strike one. Don't think Rowan was sitting.
No, I think Glasgow was first pitch heater. After the issuing the walk, throws him something off speed, messes up his timing. Yuri pitches. That's gonna be ball inside. Colts dug out one of that one. Yuri one of that one. It's gonna be a 1-1 count here.
He shakes off his catcher a few times. Gets his pitch, comes set. The right-hander delivers. And there's a fly ball to right field. And that's going to get down, and it's going to be foul. Close play there, hugging the line. Just goes foul. You can hear the
Rowan Glasgow just
breathe.
in front of that pitch.
They breathe a sigh of relief there.
Got a good chunk of wood on that one. Just
Gonna
ripped it foul.
Bring the count to 1-2. Bases loaded.
Still no outs in the inning.
Here he comes set. Kick fires and delivers. There's a high pop-up. Foul infield, and that's going to get down, and that's going to score the tying run. With the infield playing in on the grass, they had no chance of making that play. Just shallow outfield. That ties the game at 4 apiece. And that's going to bring up Spencer Morin, who came in to pinch run for Henry Reel. Now
Spencer Morin out of LaSalle, Ontario.
takes the first pitch there for, looked like a ball inside there.
Here he comes set. Kick fires, delivers. That's going to be a curveball at Morin, swings over the top of.
Here he gets his sign. Comes set. The right-hander delivers. Another curveball there, foul back. Brings the count to 1-2. Gives a nod. The right-hander delivers. And that plunks him. And that's going to score the go-ahead run for the Saints. As we have a whole new ball game now here. Saints lead 5-4 now. This is a whole different ball game now. And that brings up number 11, Colin Robinson, with the bases loaded.
Robinson can break the doors off this game with one swing of the bat here. Here's the first pitch, the at bat. It's going to be high for a ball.
You could possibly see some action in the Colts bullpen. He gets his pitch. Kick, fires, and delivers. There's a high pop-up shallow outfield once again. And that's going to get down again. One's going to score, and they're going to hold up another. They score another one on a shallow pop-up just into the outfield grass. The infield playing in bites them once again.
You talk about small ball early in the game. That's exactly what they needed right there.
Well, they talk about a bloop in the blast. Well, I've seen a bloop and a bloop again. And that's going to bring up Kanan Gale, the third baseman out of Leamington. Bases are still loaded. The Colts they got their backs against the walls here. They're going to be looking to get out of this. No out in the inning. Here's the pitch. Good block there from Rodriguez. Curveball just slipped out of Yui's hand.
Sages want to move those chains any way they can. One person gets on, the next person has to. Still no outs in the inning.
Here he comes set. Here's the pitch. That's taken right on the outside for a strike. That's not a pitch you're going to be able to get a lot of contact off of. That's just going to be probably a weak ground ball. And with bases loaded like this, you just want to get...
Yuri would take a ground ball right now, wouldn't he?
Here's the pitch. Fouls that one back. They still have 3 outs to work with here. Bases loaded for Gale. He's going to be looking to get a ball through the infield into the outfield. Here he comes set. Kick, fires, and delivers. There's a ground ball over to third baseman. He throws it home, and they're not going to throw it to first. They get Glasgow out at home. Saves a run from coming in, and there's 1 out on the inning now.
That's just the right play to make. You don't want to go for 2 and just get the force out at second.
That's going to bring up
You
Andrew Langley.
You take the force out at home, cuts down the runner. Game stays at 6-4. Colts still have a fighting chance in this game. 1 out in the game, or 1 out in the inning.
And there's another good block there from Rodriguez. Dewey gets his pitch. Right-hander delivers. It's a high pop-up. And that's going to be out of play here. They have Morin over at third. Robinson at second. And Gale on first. 1-2 count to Langley. He gives the catcher's nod. Comes set. The right-hander delivers. This is going to be a flare hit over the shortstop. One's going to score. They're going to hold Robinson at third. They score another as bases are loaded once again. And they're just keeping on riding this offense.
And this will be a batter around inning as a 9th batter of the inning is coming to the plate.
And here's Tyler Brown Amlin. with the pitch. And there's a high fly ball into right field. Hugh makes the catch. And Robinson's going to hold up at third. 2 away now. That's a big second out. And that's going to bring up Adrian Harrison, who led off the inning.
Harrison sparked the rally for the Saints team.
Had a beautiful stand-up double over left field. Hosse's head. He's just going to be looking for anything to get anyone out here. Aces are loaded, so it's a far side anywhere. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss there from the Cotton Ontario product. Do we wait for a sign? He gets it. Comes set. Kick fires and delivers. And that's low and away. Rodriguez able to keep it with him.
One and one count here. He already gets a sign from his catcher. Comes set. Kick fires, delivers. That's going to be ripped foul back to the backstop.
A 1-2 count, 2 away. Bases are still loaded for Harrison.
Yep. 1-2 count, 2 gone in the inning. Bases loaded. 4 runs have come in for the Saints this inning. They lead 7-4. Yuri kick fires and delivers. It's going to be ripped. Foul. Harrison got a hold of that one.
He's just fighting
Just
off
slice
the
it
curveball
foul. Yuri keeping an eye on all the runners.
Yui steps off here.
Doesn't like what his catcher's having him throw.
They're just looking to get on the same page here. Hopefully get out of this inning to stop the bleeding. He comes set. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball. Let's bring the count to 2-2 now. Rodriguez not able to squeeze the glove there. That's came back to bite him a few times. Luckily didn't there with a game that has been opened up a bit here. The Saints having a big offensive inning. Here he comes set. The right-hander delivers. And there's a hit to left field. And that's going to get down past Hosse. 1 comes in to score. 2 comes in to score. They hold up. Langlois at third. 2 RBI there for Adrian Harrison. And that's going to bring up leadoff hitter for the second time this inning, Andrew Sleeman.
Adrian Harrison rips his second double of the inning. That one cashing in for 2 runs. The Saints put up a 6 spot so far in this inning. Yuri comes set. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly. Oh, ground ball to the third baseman. Makes the play.
At first. The game has been opened up 9-4 for the Saints. And this game has done a complete 180.
See the ball.
Leading off for the Colts, the first baseman, number 25, Liam Oates.
Takes first pitch there. For a ball. As we see some action on the Colts bullpen, we'll find out who that is. There's a ground ball fouled on the third base line.
Saints have really opened up this ball game here. 9-4 lead for the Saints off 10 hits. Still only 3 hits for the Colts. The one big hit.
There's another pitch taken there for a ball.
Was the Shota Yuga triple back in the first inning. Other than that, it's been silence for this Colts offense.
That's going to bring the count to 3-1 now. With the ball over there. Here's the pitch. And there's a high deep drive into left field. That's going back. That's going to be foul.
Cody Moore, ever since coming into the game back in the first inning, has been dominant. 1 hit allowed through almost 5 innings of work.
That was a good piece there just early on that one. Really turned on that. He fouls that one out of play to the right side. Moore kick, fires, and delivers. Oates fouls that one off too. He's really battling here. He wants to get some offense started for his team early.
Oates needs to start it off good here.
Oates just takes a step out of the block. That's taken there for a walk. And we found out who will be his warm-up in the bullpen for Centennial. That's going to be number 44, Riley Post, out of Ottawa. So runner on first now. Or show ya. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball to the right side of the infield. Oates turns, takes it to 3. Runners will be on the corners now. That's a good stop there from Non-Gale. Not letting that ball get by him. Runners will be on the corners now.
Gale might have saved a run there and saved Shoya Hasi from advancing. Now you got the catcher Ricardo Rodriguez out of Oakville, Ontario.
No outs on the inning.
It's exactly the start that the Colts needed.
Good block there from Langlois.
The Colts have finally put some pressure on Cody Moore. The tall-handed right-in. It's base hit up the middle.
That's going to score. Oates at home. Runners on first and second now. No out still. First pitch taken there for a strike to Shota Yug, who was one of the key factors for this Colts offense today.
The Colts would love another Shota base hit here.
Here's a pitch for Moore. It's blocked there by Langlois. Brings the count to 1-1. No outs on the inning. Moore takes a look back at both runners. Kick fires, delivers home. A bunt attempt there. They throw it down to second. Amazing catch there from Anderson to keep that ball with them. It's got runners on first and second still. A 1-2 count. Moore gets his pitch. The right-hander delivers. A ground ball over to the third baseman. He throws it to first, and they got him at first. He moves the runners over to second and third as they get 1 out on the inning.
Shota was trying to bunt earlier on in the at-bat. That can sure help with the bunt right there. Moves the runners up over.
And with his speed, he
Joshua
almost beat that
Savoy.
at 2. A good throw there by Gale. Here's the pitch for Moore. And that's going to get by him. A runner breaks for home. And he's going to be in safe. Surya Hasi scores on the wild pitch. And that gives them 1 more run, shortening the lead. And also on that, looks like Rodriguez advances to third. There's a pitch. That's taken for a ball. 2-0 count now. Moore with the pitch. And there's a high deep drive to center field. It's back. And it gets over him. Savoy gets to second. Rodriguez scores. There's an RBI double for Josh Savoy. Looked like a hit off the fence there.
Now we got a meeting on the mound with the catcher and the pitcher. Part of the infield as well. We'll be back.
As we're back here after that quick, brief mound visit. And there's a little taffer there, and it's going to be foul. Yeah, Savoy over on second. Cameron James up to bat, the second baseman, a product of Scarborough. Went out on the inning. He's going to be looking to maybe score Savoy. Here's the pitch. It's a good block there from Langley. It's a 9-7 ball game. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it straight back into the netting. Come set. Here's the 1-2. That's taken high for a ball. Evens the count at 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. That's taken outside. That's going to blow the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the full count pitch. It'll be a high pop up at a play.
Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the inning. Kick fires delivered. The ground ball over to short. And a throw low there by Anderson. That's going to move Savoy over to third. And they're going to charge that as an E6.
Robinson tried to go for a nice scoop play there, but the throw too low by Anderson. James is going to reach. And now the 9-hole hitter, Logan McDonald out of Ajax, steps up to the plate.
And we're seeing some action in the St. Clair bullpen with Cameron Beal out of LaSalle, Ontario. Here's the pitch. And that's up and away. We got a real nail biter here. We got the tying run is over on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a high pop up to the left side. Gale gets under it and
Foul ball.
Foul ball there. Not able to record the out. The Colts breathe a sigh of relief as they get another life here.
One swing of the bat, and the Colts could have the lead here. One ball, one strike. Here's the
pitch
1-1.
Runner takes off for second. They throw down.
And they
And
get
it gets away from him.
Savoy's going to score from third. In this ball game, there's now a one-run game. It's 9-8 for the Saints.
And looks like James over at second. A little bit slow to get up. He's going to get checked out. So we're back here after that brief checkup on Cameron James. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken high for a ball. It's going to make it a 3-1 count. True hitters count here for McDonald.
All McDonald got to do is find his pitch. Here's a 3-1. That's going to be strike number 2.
That loads the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A big spot here for the 9-hole batter.
It's a big spot here for Cody Moore as well, getting the 9-hole hitter ready. Here's a 3-2. That's a high fly ball to left center field. Center fielder calls it. And he's put it away.
And James is not going to tag on that.
Andrew C.
2 away now as Andrew Slayman comes up to the plate. Or no, Owen Nichols.
Slayman using that good speed to track that ball down.
That's a big out there.
Calls off his left fielder and makes the catch. Keeps his game at a 9-8 ball game. That ball gets down, you could see James come in from second.
Yeah,
and here's the leadoff hitter, Owen Nichols.
Yeah, the tying run on second. Go ahead run at the plate. There's a
chopper
ground ball
to the
down the
third
left
baseman.
side. It's going to stay fair. There's a throw. And a good scoop there by Robinson. As the Colts get the game back to 1. As we are back here for the bottom of the 5th inning, leading off the inning is going to be number 17, Josh Anderson. The Colts were able to get the game back to a 1-run difference.
Colts needed that huge inning, and they got it. They put up a 4 spot. Yuri back on the mound.
There's a little grounder. And McDonald able to make the play. Went out on the inning.
And that's what Yuri needed right there. Quick out. 1 pitch, 1 out. I see the bullpen all getting loosened up there down on the Colts bullpen.
So now the right fielder, Rowan Glasgow, up at the plate for the Saints. And here's the pitch. And that's going to bounce there. So they got 1 out here. Bottom of the 5th. He gets his pitch. Kick fires and delivers. Swing and a miss there. Brings the count to 1-1. Huey finally gets his pitch. The right-hander delivers. That's inside there. To Glasgow.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count here. 1 out in the inning. Glasgow looking for something to get this Saints offense back on track. Here's Yuri. Kick fires and delivers. It's going to rip back to the back of the screen.
Brings the count to 2-2 count now.
Saints put up a 6 spot in the 4th inning. Colts put a 4 spot in the 5th. Saints looking to retaliate right here. Yuri with the pitch. It's going to get him on the curveball. Rodriguez with the block. Over to first. And he got the out.
That was a quick toss down the first baseline there from Glasgow. Rodriguez just beat him with the throw. And that's going to bring up Spencer Morin, the DH out of LaSalle. The Saints spotting a 1-run lead here. 2 outs. They're going to be looking to hopefully get some runners on, maybe extend their lead.
Spencer Morin coming in for Henry Real. As he looked like he limped off the field back.
He bunts that foul.
I'd say back in the 3rd inning.
So you don't see the corners playing in. Don't know if they'll be expecting another bunt here.
This is Morin's 2nd plate appearance of the day. Yuri gets signed, kick, fires, and delivers. And that's going to be ball low. It's going to be a 1-1 count here. 2 outs in the inning.
Huey gets his sign. Right-hander delivers. And there's a rip into the gap in left center. He's rounding second. Morin's heading for 2. He's going for 3. He gets down. He's safe. A 2-out triple for Spencer Morin. Puts a runner in scoring position with 2 outs in the inning. So pinch hitting here, we have Joshua Hudbanger, number 22, out of Essex, Ontario. He's going to be hitting for Colin Robinson. Here's the pitch. Good block there from Rodriguez. Good, a big spot here. Some insurance over at third base here. Here's the pitch. That's taken outside for a ball. Yui looking for a sign. He gets it. Here's the 2-0. That's in there for a strike. Brings the count to 2-1 now. Here he gets his sign. Right-hander delivers. It's going to be a ground ball over to McDonald at third. He throws it to first, and they'll get the out. Saints leave one on base. We're back here at Errol Russell Park. We have a new arm on the mound for the Saints. We have number 13, Cameron Beal, right-hander out of LaSalle, Ontario. And leading off is going to be Riley Briggs out of Whitby, Ontario for the Colts. Only down one in the top of the sixth here.
2 more innings to play with here for the Colts, as Briggs swing and misses at strike 1.
Beal comes set. He fires and delivers. And there's a fly ball hit the left field. And that's going to get down to the diving attempt. He's turning for 2. And he's going to stay there with a stand-up double. A diving attempt there from Brown Emlyn. And a lead-off double for Riley Briggs.
A little bit about Cameron Beal. Will be his 5th appearance of the year. 4 2/3 innings pitched with a 1.50 ERA. Pretty good out of the bullpen for the Saints.
Field comes set. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike for Liam Oates. And warming up in the Colts bullpen, we have Trevor Alsner out of Uxbridge.
You can see Alsner coming in here. And there's a high fly ball right center field.
Left center field.
He's going to make the catch. Tagging from second.
And he's in there
gonna be
safe.
safe.
So runner just 90 feet away, and that's going to be the tying run there.
Briggs moves up from second to third. And now we got the cleanup hitter, Shoya Hasi. Liam Oates put a charge into that ball, but it just got caught up in the wind.
The infield playing in the grass now. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike to the cleanup hitter.
Shoya Hasi looking to come in clutch here for the Colts. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside and high.
Field taking a bit longer to get a sign here.
Shoya Hasi batting .317 on the year.
Come set. Field with the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Brings the count to 1-2 now. The game tying run stands 90 feet away. 1 out on the inning. Field comes set. The right-hander delivers. And he fouls that one out of play. This is a big spot here for Aussie.
It's a big spot for both the pitcher and the hitter here. One goes, one pitch can go either way. That's going to be a rope. And it's going to get down in front of the right fielder. Shoya Hasi has tied up the ball game.
The go-ahead run stands at first now, with Ricardo Rodriguez from Oakville, Ontario, off the bat with 1 out in the inning. This ball game's gone back and forth ever since the later parts of this game. Field with the pitch. And that's in there for a strike to Rodriguez. You're looking over quite a bit. Here's the pitch. And there's a rip in the center field. Sleeman going back on it. He gets under it to make the catch.
Rodriguez put a charge into that ball, but just hung up in the air just enough for the center fielder to catch that ball.
First there. With 2 outs in the inning.
Shota Yuga coming to the plate here.
They're going to look to him to continue this inning. Hopefully bring this run a little bit closer to getting in. The go-ahead run is represented at first base. The Shota's going to go time. He wants to get settled in here. This is a big spot for him here in the Centennial team. They're going to be looking to make something big happen here. Here's the pitch. It's fouled back. So 0-1 count to the Colts right fielder. Here's the pitch. There's a high pop-up. That's going to be out of play here. Landed right behind us in the broadcasting tent. Here's the pitch. And he chops it foul. Protect the plate approach here.
Show it to you guys keeping it alive. Putting anything you can in play. 0-2 count. 2 outs in the inning. Here's the pitch. Ripped.
That sounded like a broken bat there. Caught him inside. He's not going to beat out the throw. As they tie the game. As we head into bottom of 6th.
Leading off the third baseman, number 24, Jordan Miller.
So we have a pinch hitter here, number 24, Jordan Miller. Subbing in at third base. There's a first pitch strike there. So they have Yui out on the mound for the Colts. There's a ground ball over to short. Anderson comes up throwing. And he beats it out! And sorry, that was Nichols with the throw there.
Took his time corralling that one. Had a strong arm there.
But the speed from Miller just beating that out. So look over there. Here's the pitch. Go for bunt. Bunt's a foul. A small ball approach there from the catcher, Langley. Dewey gets a sign. Right-hander delivers. Another bunt attempt. Pulls it back. Popped out of Rodriguez's glove there. He's having some trouble just squeezing keeping the ball there. Dewey stepping off. He's looking over at
But he didn't pull back the bunt in time. That was the whole commotion there.
so
Upset he did.
1 count now.
1-1 count.
He goes through it again. He gets it down that time.
Gets the out at first. Miller moves up to second.
James
That's
covering
good small
there.
ball approach. Now we got the 8-hole Tyler Browneman coming to the stepping up to the box now. A man out of Windsor, Ontario. Looking to give St. Clair the lead here. Yuri gets his pitch. Steps
looks
off,
back.
fakes the throw over to second. He's
He's
been
been
doing
doing
that a
it all
lot.
game.
He's
All
been doing
game.
that all game. I don't know if that's missed the timing up for the base runners, the batter. Yuri checks the runners at second. Comes to the plate. That's going to be strike one. Nasty pitch there by Yuri. Yuri's been locating that all day. That was probably his best one all day. Comes in the late 6th inning.
Dewey comes set, checks back the runner. Here's the pitch. And it's a line out to McDonald over there at third.
Amin put a charge into that ball right to McDonald. 2 down now.
That's going to bring up the 9 batter, Adrian Harrison.
Harrison
2 out of
rolled
the inning.
2 doubles. Back in the 4th inning.
Runner on second here, hits the outfield. Could score him. Here's the pitch. Takes that low for a ball. Big spot in the tie game here. 9 apiece for both sides. Takes a look back over at second. He comes set. Good kick, fires and delivers. And slow, and it gets by Rodriguez behind the plate. And that's going to advance Miller over to the third. The go-ahead run from the Saints stands just 90 feet away.
That's a crucial. Rodriguez knows he has to block that one. Just squeak by the legs of him. Another pass ball like that could bring in the go-ahead run. I would assume Yuri is on his last batter with the top of the order coming up. Yuri kick fires and delivers. That's going to be outside for a ball. That's going to be a 3-0 count.
Here we go. 2 outs in the inning to the St. Clair ninth batter. Huey comes set. Kick fires and delivers. It bounces. Good block by Rodriguez. And that's going to block her runners on the corners now for the top of the order. Rodriguez giving the signs. Two outs in the inning for Sleeman. Here's the pitch. And it bounces, hits off the umpire's mask, looked like there. That kept it right there. Lucky break for the Colts. As that one looked like it could have been trouble. Huey comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there from Sleeman. Brings count to 1-1 with 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Huey comes set. Looks back over at first. He comes set. Here's the 1-1.
High chopper to the
high
third
chopper.
baseman. McDonald picks it up, guns it over to first.
That pulls the runner off, or pulls him
Oh,
off the bag. Miller is able to score, but he's hobbling. Look at something in his knee. So Miller was able to score there, but it looked like as he was coming in, he might have misstepped. He's really feeling it in his knee there. So that brings in the go-ahead run for the Saints, making it a 10-9 game. That's going to bring up Josh Anderson now. Runners on first and second. You get the pitch. Right at the knees for strike one. Here he comes set. Here's the pitch. It's left down there for a ball. 1-1 count, 2 outs in the inning. Saints up by 1. Huey comes set. Here's the pitch. Anderson fouls it to the right side off the screen. 1-2 count now. Big spot here for the Saints. Hit to the outfield. Scores 1. Two outs in the inning. Huey steps back on the mound.
here he comes set. Here's the 1-2. Whoa, he tried to get him fishing.
Did not go at that one. Holds that one back. Lots of words of encouragement here, letting him know that that wasn't a pitch to swing at. Good thing he held that back. Huey back on the rubber. Come set. Takes another look over at second. Yui gives the nod. Here's the 2-2. And there's a rip in the right field. Yug there to catch it. As we head to the top of the 7th, Saints up 1. As the Colts are looking to get their offense started.
Please for the trick squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Love, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head. And when at the party, I go to get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. I'm crawling with straight to watch from foreigns. And my garages are foreign. Menage, sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. Did it with Mariah. Look, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly, fly it. Hater, rest in peace, rest in peace to the parking lot. Big can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I wrote the ass on the road, y'all thought it was winning? Flexing on it, some like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of cat that make captain grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new shit ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes. Cause they want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These try to take my life, they around get killed. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked. Cause these feelings, I pull with me, don't around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young that's rolling, I got throwing bees. I done did the DOS, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. Now I'm hanging out that drop head.
And we are back here at Air Russell Park for the top of the 7th. Tyler Brown Amlin takes the mound for the Saints. A 10-9 ball game. As they're looking to get
looking for the save in this ball game. Saints up 1. Stepping up is Joshua Savoy. And he takes that one for a strike. Amin comes set. Here's the fire. It's going to be a little floater up the middle, and it's going to be a base hit. Joshua Savoy starts off the inning with a base hit. And that's exactly the start the Colts needed to the top of the 7th inning.
They're down 1 here. They're going to be looking to score not only 1, they're going to be looking to score as many as possible. Tyler Brown Amlin, he's showing that strong fastball.
We have a pinch runner for the Centennial coach.
Kevin Akiyama.
The catcher of last night's contest against Humbert.
As we have Cameron James at the plate. Here's the pitch. James fouls that back. Akiyama gets a good lead over at first. Here's the pitch. And there's a bunt from James. It's fielded. They're just going to get the force out at first. And there's one away.
A little bit
Runner in
about
scoring position now.
A little bit about Tyler Brown. This will be his third relief appearance of the year, spotting a 2.1 ERA. Not too bad out of the bullpen. The Saints bullpen looking really good.
Here's
Can the Colts
pitch.
capitalize? Strike number one.
Strike one to McDonald. The tying run at second. The go-ahead run at the plate now. Here's the pitch.
High pop-up just past us. It's going to be an 0-2 count, one down.
It's a big spot here for both teams. High pressure situation with it being in the final inning of the game.
You could see the Colts be aggressive on the base pass. A single could score him. It's a high pop-up to the right or left side of the infield. That's going to be out of play.
Tyler's just looking for a good strikeout here, maybe. Anything to keep the runner at second. Ron Emlyn back on the mound.
Emlyn looking to shut the door. Give the
Gets
Saints a
that.
W. Here's the pitch. McDonald takes low for a ball. 2-1 count. 1-2 count, sorry. Emlyn gets signs, comes set. Kick fires in the delivery. It's a high pop-up again. That one's going to be out of play as well.
A good battle here from McDonald, the third baseman for the Colts.
McDonald trying to do everything in his power to get on base here and turn the lineup over to Owen Nichols, the shortstop out of Toronto. He's been a great leadoff hitter for the Colts. McDonald rips him out the middle, right to the shortstop. Over to first! Gets the...
And they call him safe! They're saying he missed the tag.
It looked like from our angle he got the tag.
That is crucial there. Runners on the corner now. The tying run on third. Go ahead, run on first for the leadoff bat.
Now here's the leadoff hitter, Owen Nichols.
Emlyn comes set. Here's the pitch. There's a strike in there on that corner. With that close call over at first, the Colts are going to be looking to capitalize on that. Emlyn comes set. Kick fires and delivers. Swing and a miss there from Nichols. 0-2 count now. One away in the inning. Big spot here for the Colts as they're looking to capitalize with runners on.
Nichols, good speed. Ground ball up the middle. He could beat out a double play, and that might score the tying run at third base.
Emlyn
Might
comes
see the
set.
Colts get a little aggressive here. It's going to be rip fouled.
He's just trying to protect the plate here. Anything close, he's got off at. But that's being their last chance at some offense. Tyler comes set. Kick fires and delivers. And that's left high. A 1-2 count now for the Toronto, Ontario product.
Emlyn comes set. Kick fires in delivery. It's going to be a weak fly ball to the second baseman, and that's going to be caught. That is not the hit that Nicholas was expecting to get.
And there's two down now. And the potential final out lies in the hands of Riley Briggs. As there's going to be a infield meeting here. Briggs came in clutch for the team in the last game last night. He's going to be looking to do something big here. We're back here after that little infield meeting for the Saints. As we mentioned, Riley Briggs stepping in, runners on first and third, 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Briggs fouls it off. The Saints are up 10-9. It's a real nail biter here at Air Russell Park. Briggs gets set. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 count now. One more strike does it for the Saints. Briggs gets set back in the box. Here's the pitch. And a fake throw from the catcher. Wanting to see if there's any action there from third base runner. Two runners in scoring position now.
I feel like the catcher should have sat down and tried to frame that ball. That was a close pitch. Catcher frames that. That could be called a strike by the home plate umpire. 2-1 pitch coming up. 2 outs.
Got a 1-2 count now. Here's the pitch. And it's called for a ball. Good take there.
Saints dugout thought that was a strike. Saints fans thought that was a strike.
Evens the count at 2-2 now.
Everyone
runners on second and third.
Everyone on the edge of their seats here. Here's the 2-2. Fouled.
They shoot that straight down. With the tying run just 90 feet away.
Go
ahead, run at second.
Riley Briggs battling here. Base hit up the middle, could score 2.
This is a big spot here. Tyler, he gets his pitch. The right-hander delivers. And that's low, and that just brought the count full. This is a big at-bat here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Here's the 3-2.
Kick fires and delivers. It almost hit the first base umpire. That's going to be a foul ball. Brought his dancing shoes here, ladies and gentlemen.
That ball was smoked down the line. Umpire just barely got out of the way of that one.
It's a big spot here. Briggs looking to make something happen here. Brown Emlyn looking to shut him down. He gets his sign, comes set. The 3-2, and he got him! Saints close the game after a nail-biter 10-9 win. And that will do it for game 1 today in the OCAA championships.